Do you know a sentence has a subject and predicate? That is, sentence is equal to subject plus predicate. Then, what is a subject? What is a predicate? Let's learn it. First of all, what is a sentence? Sentence is nothing but a group of words which gives complete meaning. For example, Anand is a great player. Dhoni runs very fast. Sentence has subject and predicate. What is a subject? Subject is nothing but a part of a sentence which speaks about somebody or something is said. It is also called as naming part. It contains the names of a person, place, animal or thing. That is, it must contain a noun or a pronoun. For example, Anand is a great player. In this sentence, Anand is subject. Dhoni runs very fast. In this sentence, Dhoni is subject. How to find out subject? Just take out the verb and place the question words what or who in front of the verb. Then we'll get the subject. For example, Anand is a great player. Is the verb. Who is? Anand. Anand is a subject. Dhoni runs very fast. Who runs? Dhoni. So this is how we can find a subject in a sentence. Next part of a sentence is predicate. What is a predicate? It is a part of a sentence which tells something about the subject. It is also called as telling part. It tells us about the subject. It must contain a verb. For example, Anand is a great player. In this sentence, we already know Anand is a subject. And telling something about the subject. What is that? He is a great player. He is predicate. Dhoni runs very fast. In this sentence, Dhoni is a subject. So telling something about the subject, runs very fast. This runs very fast is the predicate. There are some exceptional cases in this subject and predicate. Let's learn it. Subject of a sentence usually comes first, but occasionally it is put after the predicate also. We feel that sentence is equal to first subject, next predicate. No. Sometimes predicate comes first followed by subject. Look at the examples. After the dinner came the dance. In this sentence, after the dinner is the predicate. See, starting part of the sentence we got predicate. Next followed by subject. Who wrote this letter? In this, who wrote is the predicate, followed by the subject, this letter. Who discouraged Raju? In this sentence, who discouraged is the predicate. Raju is the subject. One more exceptional case is in imperative sentences. Do you know what is an imperative sentence? A sentence which expresses commands, orders, requests, wishes is called an imperative sentence. In these kind of sentences, the subject is not expressed. It is understood. For example, stand up. Where is the subject in that? Get out of my motherland. What is the subject in that? The subject is not present over there. It is implied. Okay, it is understood. Stand up means you stand up. You is the subject. Stand up is the predicate. Get out of my motherland. You is the subject which is not expressed but understood. Let's summarize. So we have learned subject and predicate is equal to sentence. Subject is a part of a sentence which speaks about somebody or something. To simply define it, it is called naming part. It has noun and pronoun. Predicate speaks about the subject. It is simply defined as telling part. It must contain verb. The two exceptional cases is we feel generally subject comes first followed by predicate. No. Occasionally predicate comes first, subject comes next. And one more exceptional case is imperative sentences. In imperative sentences, the subject is not expressed, it is understood. So to know more about this, so far how you have understood, below there is a link to practice the assignment, and one more bonus you'll have is the mind map of this. Until we meet again, don't underestimate the power of a student. Thank you.